All right, good afternoon, everybody, and happy Wednesday to everybody. Just wanted to come to you very quickly and bring you an update that just came out from Carnival regarding their health and safety policies. So this is going to come about very quickly here. Beginning August the 7th, anybody sailing on board the Carnival ships, they are going to change the mask policy on the Carnival ships. So good afternoon, everybody, as everybody's joining. So very quickly here, starting this coming weekend, August the 7th, Carnival is going to change their masking policy. What it's going to be, and this goes for the vaccinated and the unvaccinated as well, what it's going to be is indoors in open spaces, the masks are going to be highly recommended. So that would be, kind of walking around the ship in the hallways, that kind of a thing. When you're in closed-in spaces, or what they call entertainment areas, so this would be like your shops, comedy club, the club, things like that nature, elevators, you're going to be required to wear a mask. Outdoors, no, you're okay. In the port areas, embarking, debarking, yes, you have to wear them. Just generally open spaces on the ship, it is going to be strongly recommended. So that's starting with the sailings this Saturday. Then starting the sailings on August the 14th, in addition to the masking policy, Carnival has adopted now the COVID testing policy. So regardless of vaccination status, you're going to have to submit a negative COVID test no more than 72 hours before your embarkation, regardless of vaccination status. So, that's a new policy. I'm going to kind of reserve my thoughts on it for right now, but you guys can probably tell from my demeanor about it. We know that the Carnival sailings are 95% vaccinated folks, and I get it. It's a business decision, and they have to do what's best for the company, because if we stop sailing again, there may not be a cruise line to return to. So I do understand that. It's just, it's just kind of I think a sad thing, but it is what it is. They're trying to keep folks safe. They're trying to keep the business afloat. So I do understand it. So again, I'll just kind of quickly recap. Starting this weekend for the sailings on Carnival, you do have to wear your mask in all the ports. That has not changed. Or excuse me, when embarking and debarking, excuse me. When you're into ports, that varies depending on what port you're in. But once on board this ship, while you're inside the ship in open areas, they highly recommend the mask. When you are in closed-in spaces, elevators, shops, restaurants, all those kind of things, you are required to wear a mask. In the restaurants, buffet, you have to wear the mask until you sit down. Outdoors, you're okay. And then starting on August the 14th, you're going to have to submit a negative COVID test no more than 72 hours prior to boarding your cruise. So you want to, make sure, guys, I want to emphasize this to you because this is very important. So if your embarkation time is 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Saturday, you do not want to have your COVID test before 1 p.m. on that Wednesday. If you do it on noon, you're going to be at 73 hours before the embarkation, and they can and probably will reject you at the port. So please make sure that you're within that 72-hour time frame. Give yourself that little bit of wiggle room. So if you're going to go on a cruise on Saturday, I would recommend doing it on Wednesday, because obviously it's going to take some time to get your test back. But I would do it in the afternoon. If your embarkation time was 1 o'clock, maybe do 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Wednesday for your test. And I know down here in Florida it's becoming to be a little bit difficult getting this COVID testing. So please make sure that you schedule that well in advance, or as far as you can in advance, and plan that out. All right, guys, so I want to thank you so much. Just wanted to come on real quick and give you that update, and we will keep you posted. Thanks so much for watching. Life's short. Have fun.